Because I think Jon of 2022 is so much more smarter as a fighter.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And young Jon just got recklessness, and that can work. It can work because you can't contain like a tornado, so that can work, and that's how he used to fight. But
the thing is, like, I kind of disagree with that because, like, if you look at Jon Jones' last couple of fights, he's been squeaking by barely. And arguably losing. So I don't think he's been fighting smarter. I just think that he's weird. Not there. I don't think he's there like all the way, like mentally, like 100%. I don't think he's like putting all his effort in there.
You know, the thing is, it's a gift and a curse to be that good. That's what it is because
that's what I was about to say. Like, and that's hard. It's hard to put it in context like that because, I mean, who has he really been? Like the Reyes one, I think is going to be it's going to be debatable because a lot of people, you know, didn't like that shit. But I mean, bro tore, what's the dude with the little Thor hammer on his chest?
Oh, you talking about Thiago Santos?
So yeah, bro, he tore both of dog ACLs. Like, I know people was like it was closed, but dog couldn't walk.
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing.
Like, I think people got to start taking that into, you know,
consideration.
Yeah, but the thing is with Jon Jones, he's like how he's been the last couple of fights, but he was more dangerous when he was earlier. So he's like that same Jon Jones like of 2022, but he's like times 100.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think these niggas bored Jon Jones, if I'm being real with you. But look who he had to fight. I'm gonna go to Jon Jones' record, bro, and I'm gonna just ask you if any of these fights sound exciting. And the answer is gonna be no. If I go look at this, Jon Jones, he fought. Okay, now the thing about Dominic Reyes, Dominic kind of shot himself in the foot because he got knocked out a few times after that. So that kind of destroyed his claim of
beating Jon Jones
because it's like, well, why you couldn't beat nobody else after that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Thiago Santos, Jon Jones probably was bored, bro. Anthony Smith, he was probably bored. Gustafsson, after Gustafsson was talking about retiring and all this stuff.
But hold on, let's stop right there. Because that one right there is one of the ones that I tell people in most recent times where a lot of people was talking crazy about Jon, where I feel like because people kept calling it close, he beat the shit out of him.
And nobody talks about it.
For 3 rounds. Like, I'm telling, like, a lot of people do not really give him the credit. He wanted to leave. That's why we don't even talk about that first fight like that no more. Because he like obliterated him like so bad. So
it's like people, it's funny because people was doing all this talking about how Alex supposedly beat him and stuff in the first fight. And then he got mauled in the second fight. And everybody act like it didn't happen. It's like these other close fights, like the split decision to Thiago, and let's say the Dominic Reyes fight was a unanimous decision. That wasn't even split.
It wasn't even split.
So it's like realistically, what would Jon do in a rematch? He destroyed him. Look at what Thiago career did after that. Look at what Dominic career did after that. Man, he would destroy all these people.
Yeah, I know what's unbelievable though. The fact that like Jon Jones was on cocaine the first fight. And he still some kind of way came back and won. And he was down. He pretty much, I don't know how you lose the first 3 rounds and win the 4th and 5th and win, but some kind of way he did it. He pulled it off.
Hey, my boy was coked up.
You know, the most impressive part about it is I got DC watching everybody on that list too, and he watched DC. So I know that's MMA math, but I don't see, I don't see Dominic Reyes messing with DC at all. At all.
It's not close.
Not at all. So
Thiago Santos, forget about it. No. Anthony Smith, forget about it. Now DC did have a good fight with Alex, but and people actually think Alex won that one too. That's probably why Alex was finna retire because they kept screwing him.
Yeah, he was dropping Daniel Cormier and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, they were screwing him. But you know, you can't drop somebody and get picked up and slammed upside down.
That's the problem.
On your head.
You know what I'm saying? You doing the 12-6.
That's what I'm saying.
In the air right after you drop somebody, so it looked like it ain't really affect you that much. You know
exactly.
What I'm
and then it looks bad because like you know how like they can measure like the distance that like a fighter move around. Apparently, like Alexander, he moved around like 12 miles.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So it's like, bro, it's not a good look, man. Like
it looked like he was running a little bit, but like But like, I actually forgot that DC one that happened. But like, let's say DC against Over in St. Peru, man, you couldn't pay me. You almost couldn't pay me to watch that. DC versus Glover. Look, I know Glover was been doing his thing lately, but let's be real. What would happen in that fight? DC versus Chael Sonnen, Vitor Belfort, Lyoto Machida.
Wait. But let's do that. Hold on, because that Vitor was juiced up. Vitor almost.
That's true. That's a different monster.
He
like DC Vitor that caught Jon in the arm, and we all thought, it looked like it's about to be his first real loss, and Jon put that boy down too. So
if Vitor fight somebody on 10 minutes notice, TRT Vitor.
Hey, as long as he got that juice in him. Hey, Tito, what his name? I don't know why I call him Tito. Vitor is a dangerous person. It's like you got two different Vitors, man. Yeah. Like you can put TRT Vitor against any.
It's three though. See, that's because TRT dude is all right, but young him was fighting heavyweight.
You talking about heavyweight steroid, 290 pounds of muscle.
He was in his final form when he was 19.
Yeah, like wearing the wrestling shoes. Like dog was a monster, like punching straight with no leg power, but it was all arms, pulling dudes like all the way to the other side of the ring. Like he was a monster.
I think Vitor got one of the most embarrassing knockout wins on his record, bro. When he knocked out Vanderlei Silva.
Oh, that was
so embarrassing, man. Vanderlei didn't know where he was. He was like, whoa.
I think Vanderlei's still trying to find himself today after that knockout. Because after every knockout, he looked the same way. Like, bro, he just bum rushed the dude in like that. He looked like
20 seconds.
Barry Allen Flash Speed Force knockout. Like, what is this? But man, that
and to this day, Vitor never replicated that. Well, he did it a couple times.
I don't know, man. He
not like that though.
He put a few people down.